Hello again folks, this is the 3 model insects Meccano Maker System set. A rather neat little set, but one that's quite hard to get hold of, or at least it was when I was ordering several sets. Going back several videos, I think I mentioned I paid a bit too much for one of the sets, and this is the one. I paid about £12.50 and it should be about 10 quid, and also on top of that was about £2.75 post. I can't argue with the postage cost. This did actually come from Germany. It took a while, and out of all the sets, yes, the LaFerrari, the Lamborghini Aventador, they didn't come out as quick as some like the smaller Ferrari, the 488 Spider, but this one I had to wait quite a while for it to come. Don't know why, but yeah, I did pay a bit too much. It's usually around £10, and it is a French set, even though it hasn't got a tear-off strip top. 3 models, of course. You've got the dragonfly, you've got a butterfly, and I'm not really sure what that is. It may be another type of butterfly with the wings folded back, or is it a cricket? I suppose it could be a cricket, or a bit too small for a locust, or no, I don't know. Not really sure. But what I do like, and this goes for all the other animal sets as well, I like the different lines that are around at the moment, as long as they continue to produce all the lines at the same time. So you've got, this year it's all car orientated, with a few other things like the rescue set helicopter, that sort of thing. But you've got this line as well of insects and animals, which is good. There's been many discussion, shall we put it politely, in the past regarding pink plastic Meccano, and some people, oh, you shouldn't have pink as a colour, you shouldn't label it as a colour for one sex and all that, and well, a lot of things like that. People keep going on about it, and I just get deaf to it in the end. I ain't bothered what colour it is as long as I find a use for it, unless I need a specific colour scheme. Therefore, we're going to have several colours, and a lot of people, the more traditional people, don't like that, the fact that you haven't got one colour scheme, and I can sort of see that, but that hasn't been like it for years. So, a small set, I've paid too much, look for about 10 quid, let's have a look inside. Quite difficult to get into these boxes, folks, because every flap is just about glued down, there's no pull-out tab. No sellotape on this one. Also, we don't expect a massive amount of parts. Oh, I've seen a couple of things. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Let's tidy the box up a bit. So, there's the box. I've had another thought, that other... Perhaps that's... oh, I forgot now. A grasshopper, maybe? That sort of... It's got high and back legs, so... Yeah, maybe a grasshopper. Cricket. A creature of some description. This sort of brings me back to ages ago, where back in the 60s you got a little, I'm trying to think, 2-set model I think it was, articulated lorry. It just said there, why can't we have that in the new instructions? Butterfly, dragonfly, whatever, just that little simple thing. We've got the fold out instructions for this one. It looks decent quality paper again, but we'll come on to the instructions in a bit. What have we got here? A massive bag for what's in it. Smaller writing on it, which is good. I've said that recently. It makes it easy to find parts if you don't sort them all out first, which I generally try not to do if I've got to keep transporting a set around. We have 2 hinges, £1.50 a piece. Those. That's 3 quid. Usual tools now, and we have. The nuts and bolts. I wonder where they were hiding. Not many. We've got some 23mm, I think. Some washers, some black spacers, large and small. Some 9.5mm. Standard nuts. Don't see any nylock nuts in it. No nylock nuts there. So, just a small bag of nuts and bolts, fixings and spacers. A massive bag of plastic parts, some unusual colours there. Well, certainly one. So look in the bag. Let's do it the easy way, because these bags are a pain to get in sometimes, even though they're not very strung, plenty strung enough. You try and pull them apart. Let's have a look at what we've got. Right then, thick plastic strips there. We've seen them before in a variety of colours. And oh, lots of these. I call these ears, which is very, very handy because I've got an idea for those. Put them to one side at the moment. These, what look like, and I suppose what they are really, got sort of like the black plastic collars with rods on. Those are used in shock absorbers sometimes. So, got a couple of those. More of these skeletal, almost triangular braced girders. Plastic, of course, but good quality. Good quality. Getting quite a few of those now. A few marks on the zinc, but quite shiny indeed, which you may be able to tell if the camera didn't. Oh, there you can see that shine there. That's a good shine. Stamps as well. Stamps all on those. A little bit tarnished on the little fish plates, the narrow ones. So yeah, we've got stamps on all of those. That's good. None on the fours though. None on the fours, but good, generally good zinc there. And one of these plastic angled plates, whatever. I suppose they may have replaced the metal type, which I've got hundreds of them, hundreds. Bit thick, of course, bit thick compared to the strips. And now we've got these ears. Oh, hang on. One escaped. That's another one of those angled strips there. Yeah, these ears. I call them ears. It's a P, or it's a D. Used in the 2 model excavator set. And when I saw them there, I thought, oh, there's a lot of plastic in this set. And then I built the models, and I got an idea to use these as ears on mechanoids. So I've got plenty now to choose from. So we've got black, and this, if you're into your railways, your British railways, almost British Rail blue. There. Oh, a fan. So yeah, you might these seem a bit more bendy. This light, almost see-through. This colour, slightly opaque. It's like, let's think. Yeah, I'd say those are a little bit more bendy than the black ones. So yeah, British Rail blue, or a turquoise, there. Political statement, bring back British Rail. Oh yes. There we are. So that's it for the parts. Let's have a look at the, well in my case, destructions. Whoa. Whoa. Well, first look, I'm jumping the gun a little bit here. First look, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Lovely gloss, clear on the whole. No white outlining on the black parts as a whole, but just one has there and there. I don't really see it. I think I see what they've done. Oh, you don't really need it there, but just do it for everything. It's a damn sight easier then. Just do it for all. Do it for all. But yeah, let's go back to this side and we'll start here. A bit awkward with this type of camera, with slightly wide angle, so it's hard to get tall things in. But there we are. No, we've got 8+ years. Does it tell us how many parts are in the set? I haven't seen that. Oh yes, 72 parts. And the first model is the main A model, the Dragonfly there. And we've got 16, no, not 16 stages at all. I'll tell a lie, the first model is that one we can't quite make out by the looks of it. But unusual, you think the main model will be the first one. But a couple of things to note different, that the numbers for each model are different, they don't follow. So you've got blue ones for the first one, then the red numbers down here, and on the back we've got the continuation of the red one, and then, which is there, and then green. But very lovely print there. Again, use the white outline in Meccano, use it all. Use it everywhere. It's a damn sight easier. All black parts, white outlining, sorted. Parts list. So you're not going to have a massive amount of parts in this set. 72. But 2 hinges, £3. Not many standard bolts. 14 9.5mm. Sorry, 3/8 of an inch. We're going back old school, people. 12mm half inch, 19mm 3/4 inch. So you got 3 of those, 2 of those. So not a massive amount of bolts. 21 nuts, which would probably be about a quid's worth. So yeah, not a massive amount of parts, especially if you're looking. If you want to buy a set full parts, then I suppose it's a good one for the hinges because you're going to get 2. It's a little expensive doing that way, but these days you don't have to do that. There is about half a dozen dealers in the UK, and they say there's others. But yeah, those overall, those look, you know, there may be a mistake, we'll find that out. Those look great instructions, really colourful, and the kids are going to like that. They'll latch onto that. Very nice. Nice. Look clear. I say we'll have to find out when we build to see if there's any mistakes. So there we are, folks, the Meccano Maker System 3 model insects set. Not a massive set. Look for around £10. Shop around. Overall, looks pretty good to me.